For the past 15 years, students here at Sunnyside High School could always count on a program called School Plus Jobs for an easy-to-reach job after school that provided a little extra cash.
I get to do a lot more stuff by myself. I don't have to always ask my parents for money, since through these hard times it's really hard for them to give me money at times.
But those same hard times have affected youth agencies such as this one, which has had to put the School Plus Jobs program on ice.
It's kind of sad because we need it. We're Sunnyside High School on the south side. Our parents don't really make that much money, and they try as hard as they can to give us what we need, what we want, but at times they just can't because of what's going on.
I put in for some money, and we have a piece of legislation to continue the program.
Officials are looking for support for the program, which relies heavily on city funding. City funding was recently cut by 10%, and future funding is in doubt.
Unfortunately, I think it goes back to what kind of resources are there.
Principal Raul Nito is a co-founder of the School Plus Jobs program, which began here at Sunnyside High School back in 1994. Since then, the program has expanded to 6 other schools in Tucson and has won praises from high places.
It's a great program, by the way, and you know, all the statistics are there to show how good it is.
Indeed, according to a report examined by Youth Today, most of the students who participate in School Plus Jobs not only graduate, but the vast majority also get accepted into post-secondary institutions. Principal Nito says despite the program's success, support has fluctuated over the years.
But now I see, obviously, with the economic times, that it's probably going to be reduced. It might even be done away with, which would be a shame.
That's upset those who run the program and say it feels a vital need for students. Now that the program is coming to an end prematurely, yes, and its future is in doubt, as the coordinator, what are you thinking?
I'm honestly thinking shame on our politicians.
Severo says the program helps students deal with the economic bumps and bruises of life.
How long has it been like this? Since yesterday?
No, last Tuesday.
Oh, damn. How come it come sooner?
Because it didn't get as bad. Like, it doesn't hurt as much.
Oh, just started bruising recently?
Yeah.
Students get practical skills as well.
Well, the students get not only some actual job experience as to what really goes on in athletic training, but they also get to be a part of all the sports teams that are on campus. They learn the responsibility that goes with being with a sports team, and they also learn the work ethics that's required not only to have a job in this field, but to have a job in any field.
When I get older, I want to do something in the medical field. So this is helping out and showing me the experience of it, being involved with people with injuries and stuff like that.
But since funding for the program has been cut, it could be very difficult to keep things together.
Last year I worked with 3 of my students who, if they were not in this program, they would have lost their homes. And they thanked me at the end of the year for just caring about them. You know?
So the money that they earned, was that crucial to the family income?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Some of them can't get their caps and gowns without this program. They couldn't have gone to prom if they didn't have the money coming in from this program. Their families wouldn't have telephones if they weren't the ones that were paying for their cell phones. You know, just little things like that that make absolutely huge impact on a family setting and a community setting.
The head of the agency that runs School Plus Jobs says more than money is at stake.
I think the main benefits for the students is that they have a chance to develop and mature and transition towards life after high school. The development of youth is extremely important to this emerging workforce that, if we do not pay attention to that development and to their ability to learn and gain those vocational skills, I think we lose as a community.
School Plus Jobs recently celebrated the completion of another year. There was cake and festive music. But whether there will be another celebration next year remains to be seen.